Hello and welcome. I'm Carol DeChaine, and I'm your transformational life coach, Marconic multidimensional energy worker, and intuitive reader. Today I want to talk about doing something nice for yourself because so many times we just don't do it. We're so mean, we're cruel. We look in the mirror and say, "Oh my God, I have a pimple. Oh, look, I have wrinkles. I have crow's feet. I don't like my nose. My ears are too uneven. My hair sucks today." What do we say? We look at ourselves and we go, "Oh, well, that's not." Or we might call ourselves stupid or ugly. We might say we're inept. We might say all sorts of things to ourselves. And you don't necessarily hear yourself say them. And yet, someone you love might go, "Oh, man, stop saying that. You're not like that. There's not a problem. Why are you doing that?" But we don't even see it. We don't realize. So I'm asking you to do something nice for yourself. Oh, does that sound like yuck? Or does it sound amazingly wonderful? Or maybe it sounds like, well, yeah, I do that all the time. One of my favorite things to do is to take a bubble bath while reading a book. Because I don't read novels all that often. And when I do, I tend to do a lot of spiritual books and a lot of learning for my business, but I don't always sit there and just enjoy myself. Not playing video games necessarily or computer games. I want to just sit there and read or listen to something that's just really beautiful music, something that makes me happy. Do something nice for yourself. Do something that you love. Go walk in the garden or garden. Maybe you love to garden and you don't get a chance to do it very much. Now, if it's snowing, if it's that time of year when you listen to this, or raining, maybe not today. But there are so many things. And then you can do houseplants if you love gardening, right? Replant those or do whatever you want to do inside the house. There are so many times that we aren't kind to anybody else, but especially to ourselves. So maybe what you want to do that's nice is just look in the mirror and say, "I love you." Or, "You're looking pretty good today," even if that's as far as you can go. Or say, "What do I like about myself? I got a good smile. I like my smile." Or, "Wow, I got great eyes." Okay. And don't say I have mediocre something or I'm okay, I guess. Do something nice. Say something nice. That's the next step. After you do something nice for yourself, say something nice. Now, if you always buy clothes for yourself, doing that's something nice, isn't really anything beyond the norm. But perhaps you never go to the beauty salon. If you're a lady, or even if you're a man, if you want to go and get a manicure or a pedicure and you don't do it, if you think it'd be fun, do it. If you think that's being kind to yourself. When it's your birthday, what would you like to give yourself? Some people do this all the time, but most people don't. If you're going, what would I really like? What do I want? Now, if you want a red Ferrari, that could be a problem if you aren't a billionaire or a multimillionaire that's got lots of free cash laying around. So perhaps that's not what you do. But maybe there's something nice for yourself is a spa day. Maybe something nice for yourself is taking the time to watch a football game with all the works, with the popcorn and all the food that's really bad for you, because you just love to do it and you don't do it all the time. Or maybe you get season tickets to the Bulls, or you get 49ers season tickets, or whatever it is that you love that you don't normally do for yourself. Or maybe it's just because they're so expensive, you don't do season tickets. Maybe you just do nice tickets, 1 or 2 games that isn't in the nosebleed section. Perhaps what you love to do is being with your children. And so finding a day out of your busy, busy schedule and maybe their busy schedule to go to the zoo or to find something else you can do together is what you want to do that's nice for yourself. Look at what you have, how you react to yourself and to others, and say, I'm not, I'm nice. I like me. I'm okay. You may not say you love you, but at least start somewhere. Start somewhere. And if you can say, I love myself, I got a lot of good qualities, then try to list them. And then not just say something nice, but do something nice as well. Sometimes, okay, so sometimes I actually buy Christmas presents for myself because right now I live alone and I don't have a lot of presents that come in the door and I miss it. I don't want to do a big Christmas tree, but I do a little decorating and I buy myself a few gifts and I leave them unwrapped around the TV because I have no Christmas tree. But I leave them there for myself and I enjoy buying myself small things that I can really find, because people say, what do you want? I don't know. I got plenty of stuff. But when you're out and about, there are things that you go, just I love that pair of slippers. I could really use that gadget for the kitchen. And if you buy a few things for yourself, and then I don't use them until it's time on Christmas Eve to go through presents. And if I have any, I include those as well. I really love doing that for myself because it makes me feel special and loved even if it's by myself. I love myself, though any way I can to show myself that yes, I'm appreciated. Even if you don't feel anybody else is appreciating you, this is incredibly helpful. It's really good to do something nice for yourself. So the next time you feel down, or you get depressed, or you think someone doesn't love you or no one cares for you, buy yourself flowers, a couple of balloons, have them delivered to your office without a card. Do something that makes you feel special, that makes you feel loved. Do what you like. You don't need to lie to anyone. You just need to love yourself more. And if you can do something nice for yourself, that is a true gift. I even know somebody who buys cards that says how wonderful they are and how much they love them, and then they mail them to themselves because they get them in the mail 2 or 3 days later, and they get them and they go, oh, wow, I love this. This is so great. I feel so good. So do something nice for yourself and thereby making yourself happier and easier to be around. This is Carol DeChaine. Thank you for joining me here today. If you'd like to know more about me, you can find it out on my website at www.connect2joy.com, and you'll see that website below this video. Of course, if you're interested in hearing more of guided visualizations, mantras for the week, or other videos, by all means subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell notification. And I also have a new radio show that you can listen to anytime at Voice America Empowerment Channel. It's called Living Your Limitless Life. Thank you for joining me. Until next time.